Alec Baldwin not happy with those McDonald's protesters yesterday in New York City after they blocked traffic in Manhattan.
Happy.
During rush hour, they blocked traffic. This is, we talked about this yesterday, the McDonald's workers.
Right, yeah.
Who are looking for, $15 an hour?
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin says, listen, I agree. You guys deserve a raise, and I support that. $15 an hour to make hamburgers.
But
Alec Baldwin's all for it. But he doesn't want them to inconvenience him.
What about everybody else?
He says, do your protests someplace else other than New York City, like
somewhere that we're not going to block the rush hour here in Manhattan at 6 o'clock in the evening. That's a terrible idea. Life in New York is hard enough as it is.
Maybe he's not just speaking for himself. Maybe he's speaking on behalf of everybody in New York City.
Well, he also said that he was surprised that the police went so easy on those protesters yesterday.
When the Occupy Wall Street people did this, the cops beat the hell out of them. You see any cops beating these people up now? No.
Whoa. Sounds disappointed that nobody's getting beaten up. So listen, I support your cause, but if you're going to protest and inconvenience me, I really want the police to beat you up. That's what he's saying.
Oh, wow.
Or give him a call first. Let him know where you're going to do it, just so he can plan his traffic, travel back.
I think it's actually kind of reasonable.
Give him a heads up. Giselle Bundchen ready to leave the runway. She posted a picture to Instagram yesterday with the message, I know, right? She says, I'm grateful that at 14, I was given the opportunity to start this journey. Today, after 20 years in the industry, it is a privilege to be doing my last fashion show by choice.
How does Mr. Bundchen feel about that?
He supports her.
I bet he does, because he wants to make more money than her. He's never made more money. Tom Brady's always made less money than Giselle.
It's
I
amazing.
would love it if I was the breadwinner in my relationship.
It's amazing
that would
that
be awesome.
he still uses his maiden name.
Did that take you a second? Because it took me a second.
So Giselle's only 34?
She is 34.
Wow.
Yeah, yep. And she is the most famous supermodel in the world. She says, stopping will leave room for other projects I have for myself. She says, it's not retirement. I'll keep working, just not on the catwalk. She is still going to model for print.
Remember yesterday we played you that Dennis Quaid rant?
Yeah.
He was on the set of a movie, and somebody apparently walked onto the set, and he went nuts. Here's some audio from that what we played yesterday.
I am doing my job here. I am a pro. This is the most unprofessional set I have ever been on. This is horse.
So we went around the room yesterday, and we all said,
No.
no way this is real.
No.
It just was so fake. Well,
nice attempt, but no.
Apparently it was fake. Our suspicions were dead on. Turns out the Dennis Quaid meltdown was filmed for Funny or Die.
Wow.
Now, listen, the only reason why, honestly, you want me to come clean and why I thought this was fake right off the bat, had nothing to do with the performance, had nothing to do with the rant that he did. It was the fact that Dennis Quaid was still acting.
Oh, he does movies
That's
still?
what threw me off.
Get out of here.
We might not be seeing too many photos of Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel's new baby. According to Us Weekly, Justin and Jessica are determined to keep their new son out of the spotlight. They had a baby boy earlier this month, and they're...
What was his name? Silas
Randall.
Marner.
Yeah, no, Silas
All
Randall.
Right.
They are planning to raise him away from Hollywood. They actually have an estate in the exclusive Yellowstone Club in Big Sky, Montana, and that's where they're hoping to settle. Yeah, out in the middle of, I think, nowhere. I
like
know,
that.
But I like that, too. Yeah. They say their house there is all set up for the baby, and they just don't want him in the spotlight, but they will have to bring him into the spotlight a little bit, maybe.
I wonder how much a house is out in Montana. Like $4,000?
No. It's going to be more
a lot
than
of open space. It's just cows and the Timberlakes.
I don't know.
It's not like they're
a little bit more.
stranded there. I mean, they could just
No, they can do whatever.
go back to L.A. On a whim.
Well, they are going to be in L.A. a little bit. Jessica's doing some work there. She's actually opening up a children's restaurant near L.A., so, of course, she'll have her son with her then. So he will get a glimpse of Hollywood a little bit, but for the most part, not so much.
Honey, do you know what a beautiful getaway would be? Florida? No. Hawaii? No. California? No. Montana? Said
I bet
no
it's
one
peaceful
ever.
I bet
and
it's
quiet.
awesome. I bet.
Yeah.
You'd move to Montana?
If I were sick of the L.A. life all day. I mean, it seems like a great place to get away.